Also, the amount of influence that you have to spend in order to perform the same action twice if you've been knocked off is variable, and you simply descend back to the last location with a fame icon.
Okay.
So if currently where we are all at 10 influence, we would have to drop back to 5 in order to use that ability.
Okay, now we're live.
Now live.
There we go.
Hey, we did
Okay.
it.
This time it worked.
So the influence tracker is on the big board. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, we all start with 10 influence.
All right, so... Okay, so that means I get to choose some stuff and do some things, right?
You get to choose some stuff and do some things.
But first, I guess we'll start with hello, everyone, and actually welcome to the stream, because I tried to do like 3 other false starts, and now we're finally live, so that's good.
We finally got there. Good job, us.
Yep. And so, yeah, welcome. We're playing Gallerist. This is a game where we're pretty much trying to put out competing galleries of art. Ties into Greg's background.
Yeah, this is actually a game that I specifically requested. I saw that it was available on Tabletopia, and my undergraduate degree was in art history, and I was like, oh my god, this sounds fantastic. We have to play it. Having just spent like 45 minutes explaining the rules, I am a little bit regretting that decision, but it's a Euro game, so what do you expect?
Pretty much. Okay. So with that being said, I believe it is my turn first.
That is correct.
I get to do stuff. Greg, could you remind me real quick, what is the drawback of having more assistants?
There is no drawback to having multiple assistants, except that as you go through your assistants, you will have to pay more to acquire new assistants.
Ah, got it. That's payment for new assistants over there.
Yes. So if you wanted to acquire 2 more assistants and fill out your gallery, you would have to pay 3 total coins. However, you would also gain a brown ticket.
Okay. I think that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here, or is it here?
It's there. It's always the white space. The black space is for if you get knocked off.
Ah, got it. All right, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to pay 3 coins, and I'm going to get 2 assistants. So this is the money tracker, right?
That's influence. Your
That's
money
influence.
tracker is next to your board.
Ah, that's the money tracker. Got it. All right, cool. That's my turn.
Cool. All right.
Next is Greg in the blue. The blue hand.
I am going to go ahead and discover a new artist. I am going to discover a...
I also get a brown ticket, right?
Yes, that's correct. Hang on, I need to figure out. Exactly what some of these bonuses do. Move any visitor from the plaza to your gallery. If the plaza is empty, choose a visitor from the bag. Gallery collectors to limit place. Oh, right. So this is actually important. So there are different types of visitors. As I mentioned, brown are investors. They tend to give you more money. Pink are VIPs. They tend to give you more influence. And white are collectors. They increase the amount of fame that you gain, or that your artists gain for doing stuff. You can never have more collectors in your gallery than you have works of art plus 1.
Okay.
So to start with, you can not have obviously more than 1 collector in your gallery.
Yep.
So I am going to commission an artist. I am going to commission a... what am I going to commission? I will commission a digital artist.
Digital artist.
Yes. So I take this meeple, I move them there. I take the reputation token that is available, and I gain that bonus, so I get to move 1 meeple from the plaza to my gallery.
Mm.
That will be a white meeple. And then I flip this person face up.
All the way from the plaza to your gallery?
Yep.
Oh, from that plaza. Okay.
And then let's see. So their starting value is 5. And as part of this process, I also commission a work of art for them. So I will take this signature token and I will move it onto my board. And I think that's it. Yes, that's it.
All right. Next is William.
So I'm going to go ahead and take over.
Legasp. I am so scandalized.
And I'm going to discover the other sculptor, or the other painter person. So I move this meeple to my gallery, correct?
No, so that meeple goes to the plaza. The reason I was able to put it in my gallery was because the bonus token that I received was this one right here.
Okay. So this means I get, what, 2 tickets each?
Yes, 2 tickets of any color you like. However, no action can cause you to gain more than 1 ticket in the single color. So 2 different colors, basically.
2 different colors, okay. And then with that bonus token, do I just drop that?
Yes.
Hang on, I'm still perfecting the art of moving.
Yeah, Tabletopia is always difficult.
Taking
white or brown? White. All right.
Yeah, I tried to leave the brown there. So I do that. Flip this guy over now, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay. So he starts at 10. And then I get one of his signatures.
Yep.
And he's at 3 green stars, yes?
So when you commission a new work by discovering an artist, yes, because this is actually important. The amount that you pay for that work when you acquire it is only ever equal to the artist's base fame, no matter how famous the artist is at the time you commission it, or at the time you acquire it.
Right. Okay, so that's all my turn, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
Unless you have an executive action you'd like to perform.
Hang on. Read about executive actions again real quick. So I could basically move
you could spend
one of
your
the
tickets
into my lobby.
Yes, you could also. So there's no limit to the number of tickets you could spend in a single executive action.
Hey, no worries.
So you could move.
Sounds good to me, Adam.
You could move both of them.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll do that. Move both of them to my lobby.
Cool.
Those get discarded?
Yeah.
The tickets, yes, they get discarded. Removed from the game. So actually, it's worth noting. Oh, hey, you can actually take shit out of there.
Yep.
As we start to run low on stacks of tickets, so if you want to take a pink ticket but can't, you take a different type of ticket that is available, move that to the discard, and take a pink from the discard.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Good to know.
So there's no definitive limit on that.
Yeah, there is no limit to any particular color of ticket. However, when stacks empty, that does have impacts on gameplay.
Yep.
Specifically, when all stacks are empty, that's an end game condition. And when the first stack empties, we have intermediate scoring, quote, scoring, which is we gain influence and money based on who's in our gallery.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay.
So
that's my full turn.
Yep, that's your full turn. You took one location action and one executive action.
Yep.
All right, now it's my turn. And I get to do some stuff. So the top over here, I can either get a contract or... What's this other one on the right hand? For the money thing. You either
fulfill a contract.
get or fulfill a contract, all right. And then this is getting these tiles. All right. So those are pretty much my choices because one of you is like you're totally full on.
Yes. Let me hang on. Let me see what happens if you try to kick someone off a space where there's already someone in the kickoff space. Hang on. Going home below. So I think actually, wait. If the assistant, no, that's an assistant. Yeah, it might be locked.
That's fine.
It's hard to tell.
Okay. And then these things, you gain the bonuses immediately on the left-hand side, those things?
So the tokens that you take, that bonus is applied at the end of the game. Wherever you place it on your player board in the bottom left-hand corner, you gain that bonus immediately.
Okay.
Also, I just looked up, I just saw the rule. The number of collectors that you can have in your gallery is equal to 1 plus the number of works you have sold, not the number of works you are currently exhibiting.
Okay.
Which makes sense, I guess, because collectors are interested in you for what you can sell to them.
Yeah, makes sense. All right. So then... and you can so contracts, they work by getting you get a contract.
Yep. So you get a contract. It goes into one of the spaces at the bottom of your board.
Yep.
It sits there, and the little square thing is a bonus action that you can assign an assistant to, until if you have a work of art in your gallery that matches the type,
yep,
you can sell that work of art by going back to the sales floor and completing a contract, at which point the contract that you have is flipped.
Okay. And when you place it in one of these spots down at the bottom, you gain whatever's covered?
Yes.
Cool. All right. I think I'm going to go for that, probably.
Okay.
And let me just double check. And I can't use that action this turn?
You can use your executive action in order to activate that contract card.
Okay. So first I get one of these, and then sure.
Oh, okay. All right. Hang on. All right. I see what happened. So there can never be a space here because kick out actions are not taken on your next turn. They're taken immediately after the active player finishes their turn.
Okay.
So I would have had the opportunity to take a kick out action immediately after William kicked me out, but I didn't. I would not want to, so instead I would just go home.
All right. Got it. Fine.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That makes more sense.
Got it.
So if you had wanted to, you could go to the artist gallery. Would you prefer?
No. I'm just going to do this.
Was that?
This guy was mine.
Okay.
And the pink are the
Pink are VIPs. They tend to give you extra influence.
All right, I'm gonna go for that, like that.
Cool.
As my executive action.
And so the assistant that you have there doesn't fall off until you complete that contract and flip it over.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, I didn't realize you had to have assistants to get the contract. Okay, yeah.
We don't have to have it to get them.
You only
To get the
bonus. To get the bonus, yes.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I am also going to go to the sales floor. So I'm going to kick you off.
All right. So what are the kickoff actions that I can do?
You can perform a free executive action, or you can pay 5 influence in order to perform, or well, you can knock your ticket down to the last pink square on the influence track.
All right.
In order to take the sales floor action again.
All right. I'm gonna.
Well, you do it after I do mine.
Okay. Go ahead then.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. I will take a. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Wait, where was this?
That was in my lobby. I had.
Oh, it was in your lobby?
Yeah, because I used both my tickets to move both of those to my lobby.
Gotcha. Okay. I will go ahead and take a painting, which will give me a ticket of any color, which I'll take as a white ticket.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And then, using my executive action,
don't you do it?
I will use a person here to do this, and I will take the collector, or excuse me, the what are they called?
Investor.
I'll take the investor, and that is my turn. So now Jacob gets an executive action.
Well, you fucked my executive action.
Womp.
So I think because yeah. Okay. I go home.
Okay, and now William.
Yep.
Okay. So, explain exactly how an artist can gain their reputation.
So you can gain fame in 2 ways: by creating a new work of art,
right,
and or by undergoing media promotion.
So how do they create a new work of art again?
You take the action here at the artist colony to create a new work of art. So you take either a token from next to them, or if you have one available on your commission slot for having discovered a new artist, take one from there. Take the top work of art of the corresponding deck and move it into your gallery after gaining the appropriate bonuses.
Okay.
Okay, so
and paying the appropriate cost.
Basically, here's what I'm asking. So I want to go here, and I want to try and promote this guy, the red artist.
Okay, the red painter?
Yeah, red painter. So if I pay 2, do I increase his fame by 2? Or?
No. So you have to, when you're doing media promotion, you have to choose the next rung on the media promotion scale. So he's currently at 3. You would have to choose 4.
Okay, so I have to pay 4 influence to get him.
Exactly. Well, to promote him.
To promote him. Okay. Right. And so what's the bonuses? Is that 2? Is that?
So you pay 4 influence. You gain 1 money per investor. No, 2 money per investor and 1 money per collector in your gallery.
Oh, okay. Which
and then,
I right now only have 1 investor. Okay.
So you would gain 2 money, and then you put the little token on top of the artist, and that artist gains fame equal to 1 plus the number of collectors in your gallery.
Okay, so wait, I wouldn't actually promote him then? Or he wouldn't move up to the next level?
Not the next star level. He gains 1 fame. Because you don't have any collectors in your gallery currently.
Right.
Collectors are the pink
Okay.
ones or the white ones?
Collectors are the white ones.
Okay.
In that case, I'm not actually going to do that action.
Probably
Sorry,
a good idea.
but yeah, I wasn't realizing what was going on.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, actually, then in this case, I'll actually go to the market auction place,
All right.
and I'll use an assistant to gain a ticket. Is that how that works?
What did you?
Am I allowed to do that?
What did you place on?
Put it on that.
Yep.
So I gain a ticket at one
You
gold.
you pay 1 money and you gain 1 ticket of any color.
Okay. So I'll do that, and then I'll gain white ticket.
Which, let me guess, you will spend immediately.
Use
Yeah.
immediately
Yep.
to move them to my gallery.
Yep.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my turn.
Cool.
Cool.
Nobody got kicked off, so it's Jacob's turn.
Is the meeple discarded? The one on the
No,
auction
the
space?
meeple remains there permanently and has end of game scoring impacts. So you see at the
Okay.
bottom of each column, whoever has the most meeples in that column gets 6 or 10 or 15 points, and then 3 and 6 and 10, and then 1 and 3.
Oh, okay. And okay. The requirements for the auction, the people up here,
Yep.
they have to be in the lobby or in.
Correct. They have to be
Okay.
present in the lobby, not in the gallery.
Okay, just had to double check that. Okay, I'm good.
All right. So, if I wanted to buy an artwork, how does that work? So I would take one, let's say.
So you choose which artist you want to buy the work from. So currently you can acquire a painting from either blue or red, or you can acquire a digital from red.
Okay. So what's the difference, pretty much?
So the amount that you pay is equal to their current fame. So 5 or 10 or 8.
All right.
Depending on who you're commissioning it from.
Cool. So I'm going to commission it from blue.
Okay. So you pay 5 coins. 5 coins.
Okay. I get this.
Yep. So now blue increases in fame equal to 1 because you have 1 collector in your gallery.
So this guy goes up 1 space.
Yep. And now you take a signature token and put it next to your board equal to his current star rating, which is 2 green stars.
Cool.
So when you sell a work of art, you will gain that much money.
All right. So he's there. Even if he goes up further later on, that's just how much I get.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. I've tried to read this a couple of times. I'm pretty sure it's locked in.
Cool. All right. And wait 1 second.
You also get to gain a ticket.
Yep. A ticket of any color. I gain a pink one. And what's the last thing is just the type of artwork, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use my pink ticket to move this guy into my lobby. All right, that's my turn.
Cool. I am going to. What am I going to do? What are frogs? I totally had something in mind. Oh, right. I am going to promote an artist.
All right.
I'm going to pay 4 influence.
Only you. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I'm going to pay 4 influence and gain 5 money.
All right.
In order to promote the red digital artist to the next level.
Alrighty.
Which gains him 2 fame. And then, with my executive action, there's nothing I can do because none of the meeples that I can move are of the ticket color that I would move them with.
Yep.
So that is the end of my turn.
Okay. So I am gonna go over to the contract area, sales area, and I guess. Hang on. Almost got this.
Oh.
Nope. I flipped them, right? And none of them are art or paints.
Well, wait a minute. You're supposed to cover these 2 as well.
Oh. Oh, right. Yeah. I draw 4 out total. Okay.
Yes.
So,
oops.
Wait, shit.
What are you doing?
1 second. There, and there.
Still no painting.
Still none of them are painting. Fantastic.
Oh shit! Hang on. Sorry.
Okay.
If after someone has taken a contract, there is a blank stack, it gets filled in. So
okay.
Technically you can draw 2 more
over?
for those last 2.
So
yes.
2 more. So let's see. 1.
Please no painting. Please. No
Are
painting.
you an ass? Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
Okay.
Still no painting.
Okay. All right. Ass.
Sorry, buddy.
What's the bonus for this one that has the contract?
I believe you just get to take a contract.
So you get to take 2 contracts?
I think so. Well, no. So what you do, you take 1 contract, and then if you wanted to use your executive action to use that,
you could take another contract
you
action.
could take a second contract. But you don't have to.
No worries, Adam. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching for a bit. We appreciate that you're here, that you came by, chatted with us, and all that. Have a good night. Sleep well.
Well, since that's the case, I will move that 1 there.
All right.
And I'll go ahead and take a white ticket. And then, that's my turn because I don't want to spend my bonus action doing that.
Cool. Jacob.
All right, back to me. I'm gonna kick William.
Yay.
So that I
better put a friggin' painter on there.
so I can fulfill this contract, right?
That's correct. Yes.
So when I fulfill that contract, I discard this meeple, right?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Where do I put him?
Back to your office.
He's back in the desk. Awesome.
Yep.
All right. Cool. I discard this contract.
Nope.
No.
Nothing. None of this is right.
All right.
Flip it over. Flip it over.
Flip it over. I'm flipping. All right.
Now you get to move 1 visitor from your gallery to the plaza. If that visitor is pink,
yep.
then you leave that card exactly the way it is. If that visitor is white, then you can choose to flip it to the other side.
Okay. And then I get to do those actions. Let me just check what those actions are again.
Well, you don't get to do them. Again, they're executive actions.
Yes, I know they're executive actions, but I need to know like what they mean.
Oh, gain influence or gain money.
All right. Let's gain.
If you move the white visitor, you don't have to flip the card.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking about like what I want. And is gain influence equal to the number of so double the number of pink meeples and the equal to the number of white meeples. Okay.
Correct.
Got it. All right, I'm gonna move this guy and I'm gonna keep that there, like that. Okay. Cool. So I'm doing that. I sell this piece of art, right?
Yep.
So where does this go?
That goes next to your board.
Next to my board. Cool.
Oh, also you can flip it over.
I flip it over. There's a sound effect for that, goddamn.
Yeah, it's because you're exhibiting. Ideally, you're supposed to do it when it goes into your gallery and you're like exhibiting a new work of art.
Alrighty. Well, that happened. And now I don't get anything else from that. I do get 8 coins, and I put this back.
Put which back?
The blue thing, imagir.
Yes, you put that back.
Okay, so I put that back over here. That'll go there, and then I gain 8. Cool. And then, yeah, that's gonna be it at the moment, I believe.
Did you want to take that executive action?
Not yet, no.
Okay. William, you have a knockoff action.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll use my ticket
All
to
right.
move this guy into my lobby.
Yep, that sounds like the thing to do.
Everyone when it comes to the place where there's no art. It's very new art style.
It's modern art. It's just an empty room. I don't know how Greg feels like about modern art.
That's more contemporary. Although, there were some sort of modern artists working in like the 30s who were doing some of that.
So wait, modern art isn't currently modern?
No. So yes, this is the problem. There's capital M.
While you explain this, I'm running to the bathroom.
Yeah, there's capital M modern, which is sort of an artistic movement from. I suppose you could call it like the 40s through the 50s, and then postmodernism kind of happened in the late 50s, going into the 60s. But yeah, then there's lowercase m modern, which basically means like happening contemporaneously.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very confusing. Anyway, I'm going to commission a work of art. I'm going to purchase a work of art from this here red digital artist.
All right.
Since I have a commission token from that person, will only cost me 8.
Why is that?
Because whenever you discover a new artist, the
Yep.
work that you commission is always based on what they start at.
All right.
That's like the benefit for doing that.
Yep.
And then they will gain 2 fame. And this work of art goes into the 14 value slots. There we go. All right. I have acquired that. And then I have an executive action if I choose, which I do not choose. Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, but I do get a ticket. Hang on. I'm very sorry.
All of the clapping. Clappity clap clap.
Okay, so that's my turn, and now William, I think, is still in the bathroom.
I believe so. So, back to the conversation about art and modern art. What is the classification of the, that shit that has like the piece of canvas that like someone just took a knife through and said that that's art?
So that's, I think I know the piece that you're talking about.
Yeah, it really pissed me off when I saw that at MoMA.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, that was an artist working in like the 90s.
Probably.
So here's actually one of the other problems with art history is that, especially once you get into the 20th century, these sort of classifications, like what is a movement and what is a time period, really starts to break down.
Yeah.
Because everybody is doing art sort of simultaneously, and you have so many distinct movements. And really, you could probably argue that historically that was the case as well, that you had all of these very distinct artistic movements happening simultaneously. But the problem is that that's almost been lost to time. But certainly with the documentation and with the speed that people communicate at, the definitions of artistic movements has sort of gotten muddled and has become less and less useful as time has gone on. I am actually going to go ahead and take that executive action now that I have 2 white tokens. Snipe this guy from Williams Lobby and move him to my...
You're an asshole.
Welcome back. No, make sure those don't go there.
Oh.
Remember, they have to... Yeah.
There we go.
I will also be right back.
All right. William, you're up.
Okay. So I just realized I don't actually have money. The money that I needed, so...
Yeah, you have 9 right now.
Let's see what we can do about this.
Well, you could get the artist's art for 10, but you don't have enough money. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. Trying to look around and see. Wait, did I don't know because I didn't promote the guy.
No, you did not.
Right, so I could get money that way.
You could.
Which would be kind of essential because right now I don't have shit. Yes, actually, this will work perfectly.
All right.
Maybe. Possibly.
So
Let's
possibly work perfectly.
So I'm going to go here.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to boost influence, whatever you want to call it, by there. And so I pay for, which, okay, so I pay for, I'm here. That means, first of all,
what's up?
Means, first of all,
He's
that
just doing
get
influence
money
stuff.
equal to 2 and 1. So that's 3 money I get. And this guy moves up to 12 because 1 plus the amount of people collectors I have in my gallery, which is 1.
Yep.
So he's at 12.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that actually worked a lot better than I feared.
Cool.
Alrighty. So yeah, and I'll be right back again.
Okay.
Wait.
What?
Hang on. Something wrong.
I do good?
happened. You did fine. I'm reading through the rules. Something
Oh, no.
very incorrect has taken place.
Shit.
Oh dear.
What do we do?
Banker in my favor?
Okay. Well, it's not. I think it's actually okay for now. I don't think it's affected anything so far. Just give me a second.
All right. Rules check for all those of you watching. Happens quite often. And usually if it doesn't happen from Greg reading the rules, it happens from you guys knowing the rules. And
Yeah, it does
to us
happen
about that.
quite frequently, yes.
So it's actually pretty interesting. We get a lot of comments. Like most of the comments on all of our videos on YouTube are
All right.
corrections.
When a new work of art is revealed, we
Okay.
place visitors on it equal to the number of tickets on it.
Ooh.
Okay, so 2 tickets onto that.
So should we? Oh, but we did that at the beginning of the game.
Well, we didn't.
Were we supposed to?
Hang on. I assumed it was like setup was done the way it needed to be, but
I think that that's right. I think that that's true.
no. To place a number of random visitors from the bag on each topmost work of art. Okay, so hang on. The works of art that we've built so far only had 1 each, right?
I believe so.
Okay,
Mine
so then
only
we'll
has
just
one.
add 2 random visitors to the plaza. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
All right.
This is we're correct now.
Cool. All right. Okay. So now it's my turn, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna discover a sculptor. Do that. I get to take this, right?
Yep.
And where do I put this? Anywhere on top of any of these?
No, you just get to do that immediately.
Oh, I get to do that immediately. All right, what does that do? Improve any artist fame by 1 per collector in my gallery. All right.
So 0.
0, so that doesn't matter at all. That goes to the discard. Cool. And then this is the guy that I'm flipping. All right. Girl, technically. Whoops. And then she has, let's see, 7 fame currently. And I get one of these. And she's at, I believe, 2 stars. Yeah. Or no, I get that on the very bottom. Okay.
Right.
And when I buy her art, then I go to the star level that she comes from. Okay, got it.
Right.
Cool. And then as an executive action... Okay, for the auctions.
Yep.
What does it mean that you... Oh, so you have to have that number of people in your...
So the auctions actually don't happen until the end of the game, and I have no idea how they work.
Yeah, but like you can't place a meeple on there unless you have like it meets the requirement in the top part of the game or the thing in your lobby.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. So I'm actually going to use 2 tickets, 2 brown tickets. And I'm going to go whoop-de-doo. Like that. And then this is the... Yeah, all right.
Cool.
That is my turn. Greg, you get to do an executive action.
Yes, I do. But instead of doing that,
Yeah.
I will
Pay influence.
discover an artist. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll pay 1 influence.
Wait, there's only 1 influence?
You reset yourself to the next pink space. So for me, that was only losing 1. For you, that would be losing 5.
Got it. Because I was like, that's like so... Like I didn't know that it was that easy to do it.
And then I will go ahead and discover a... I guess I'll discover a photographer since no one's done that yet.
Alrighty.
Okay, and this photographer starts at 1 fame.
1 fame.
No media presence. This photographer is secretly me writing under like an alter ego or some shit.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it works.
Okay, so that's my bonus action, and now I get a proper action.
Yep, now you get your proper action. You have to do shit.
You get to do shit.
I was like, don't take my shit.
Yeah, it's just so easy to accidentally click on meeples as you're scrolling around the board.
I mean, oh yeah, you guys are both using trackpads, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm using a mouse.
I'm using a mouse,
Oh.
but yeah, I don't have like move at edges.
But you could use your key or keys for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's really slow.
yeah.
Okay.
I am going to go acquire a contract. I am happy with these contracts. I will go ahead and acquire.
Ooh.
What will Greg acquire?
I'll acquire one of the sculptures. I just don't know which yet. I stand to regenerate some influence. I'll go ahead and take this.
Collectors are the pink ones.
No.
No, the white
collectors
ones.
are the white ones. VIPs are the pink ones.
Got it.
Okay, and I will take a pink ticket for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will spend that pink ticket using my executive action
Okay.
to move this guy here.
Cool.
And then I'm done.
William.
All right. Let's see how bad this turn can get for me. So first thing, I'm gonna move you to kick out space and
All
play
right.
the artist colony.
Sure.
And so I can buy a piece of art from her for free, right? The photographer?
No.
No, she starts at 1.
Oh, so it costs 1?
Yes, it
Oh.
will cost 1 money to buy a
1
work of art
month?
from her.
That seems like it's worth it.
Is she even at 1 star? No, she's at no star.
No, she's actually not at 1 star, which means the only reason this is actually worth it for William is because he has a collector.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because otherwise she would gain 0 fame, and that work of art would be worth nothing.
right. So now she moves up to 2 fame, correct?
Correct.
And I gain some benefits from that piece of art.
You gain a pink ticket and
Pink ticket, and that's it.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, not the.
Don't forget to flip it over so that you get the cheering sound.
Why am I having such trouble taking 1?
Here you go.
Thank you. Okay. So I got that. Got all that.
Yay!
Yeah.
It's upside down. I think it's better that way.
I think it's better.
Okay. So with that being done, I'm trying to think.
It shows right side up for me.
That's because I just flipped it right side up.
Oh, okay.
Trying to think if
being
I
a
should
little,
use any executive action.
What is this?
That is the tracker for going through the process of endgame scoring.
Ah.
You don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Because I was just like, there's this whole piece of the board that we haven't really talked about or looked at.
Yep.
And I'm just
Don't
like,
have
what
to
the
worry
heck
about
is
that.
all this?
So just so I know, the dealer card and the seller card, do I gain those bonuses immediately? Like if I
no,
have.
they're end of game bonuses.
Oh, okay. So the collector one is only if I have that in my exhibit currently.
At the end of the game, yes.
At the end of the game, yeah. And the dealer is if I've sold it over the course of the game.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, then that's my turn. So Jacob, go ahead and do your action.
I'm not going to do an executive action, I don't think. I don't have really anything that I can do. Well, I have one thing I can do, but that's not suboptimal. Greg, question. For these auction or for these contract cards, once I do that action once, is it gone?
No. So, well, sort of. So similar to the front side of it, you put an assistant on it. That assistant stays there until you put a new contract in that slot.
Okay.
So you basically, if you fill up your other 2 slots with contracts, if you fill up your other 2 slots with contracts and have nowhere else to put it but on top of the one that isn't fulfilled yet, or has already been fulfilled, you move it off to the side, return the assistant, and place the new one.
Okay, but I can't voluntarily put a contract on there if I don't have the other 2 filled.
You can, I think. Hang on,
Okay.
let me- Sales office. Sign a contract. Yeah, you can put it in any spot that you want. So I guess it's a matter of which do you prefer, getting the assistant back or getting the ticket.
Cool. All right. Well, if that's the case, I think, and this gives me, yeah, okay, never mind. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to not do the executive action, and then it's going to be my turn, at which point I'm going to go kick Greg off of the contract.
You bastard.
I know. We've got, what have we got here? What does that do? That... Hire the topmost assistant from your okay, cool. I get any meeple I want. Your photography one, your digital art one. All right, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna put it here. So I get a pink ticket for that. And then I'm going to spend the pink ticket to move this one here.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. That's, I believe, everything I can do.
Cool. I will not use a bonus action or a kickoff action, and instead I will just go straight to the international market.
Yep.
Where I will use my one remaining assistant to, God damn it, to acquire this bonus, which will get me. Once. Yeah, all right. I will increase the fame of. No, I won't. Actually, I will acquire 2 tickets.
Cool.
One will be pink and one will be white, but you don't have to bother putting them in. Well, actually, I can't use the white one, so take that. But the pink one I will immediately spend as my executive action to move this pink meeple into my gallery.
Cool.
And that is all she wrote.
All right. William.
Okay. I was really counting on one of you coming by the artist colony. Let's see.
So you spend the amount of influence equal to, the thing up top. Okay. Got it.
Okay, so I'm going to go over to the retail, kick Jacob off.
Cool.
Go to retail. I'm going to take the stupid photography contract, gain a pink token.
Now the art contract comes out.
Still can't take one, so if one of you could drop one by me.
1 sec. There you go.
Thank you. Okay, and then.
Oh yeah, Will, the art contract came up.
Oh. Yes. Then I will use a meeple, put it on that one, to then take this one as my executive action.
There you go. All right.
Gain a, what was that, brown ticket? Someone drop that.
I think it's
it's a brown ticket. Yeah.
Brown ticket.
Yeah.
And then I think you can acquire an assistant for free.
Do I have to put a meeple on that?
Oh, right. Good point.
All right.
Yeah, that's an executive action.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, it's not acquire a single meeple or a single assistant for free. It's just take a free hire assistance action, I think.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm thinking of something else. It doesn't have the 0 on the bottom.
Yeah, that's what confused me when I was looking at it.
Got it. All right. I get to do an executive action.
You get to do an executive, and then you get to do a free.
Cool. Or
an executive and then a full.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna gain influence. So that's 2 times the number of pink meeples that I have in there. So 4 influence. Like that.
Also, it hasn't been super urgent, but if you need to pay money for a thing, you can willingly reduce your influence down to the next lowest or the next highest influence amount that has a money symbol to gain 1 money.
Yeah, okay.
The number inside the coin is just used for endgame scoring and doesn't actually tell you how much money you get.
Cool.
It's always 1 money per step.
Got it.
You can repeat this as many times as you want per transaction.
Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and promote an artist. I'm going to go ahead and promote my sculptor friend. And that costs me 3. Like that. Cool, I think. And then I gain 2 different tickets?
Yeah, 2 different tickets.
Cool. I'm going to gain a white, and I'm going to gain a pink. And then, as an executive action, let's see.
So how much is the person moved? Reputation-wise?
What do you mean?
Just 1.
Oh, yeah.
Just 1?
Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, because I didn't have any white ones in there. I'm going to go ahead and take an executive action to place a white meeple in. Right, I think I'm doing this right. It's I get to choose which one I get. Right?
Yeah,
Choose
you get
any
to take
visitor.
choose a white meeple from the bag, or choose a meeple of any color from the bag, and put it in your gallery. Exactly. Holy shit! Is that all the meeples there are left in the bag?
No, there are 13 left. I just took out 6 so I can get a
Oh,
a
okay.
white one. All right, that is all she wrote.
Cool. I kind of need to make money, but I don't want to sell the work of art that I have. Decisions. I will. Yeah, nothing else for it. Right. I'll. Oh wait, no, I can't actually sell the work of art that I have because it's not of a type that can be sold.
Yeah,
Or
you don't
rather,
have a
of
contract
type
for
that
it.
I have a contract for. Yeah.
So you can go get a contract for it. Oh, wait. One contract comes out. I forgot. There we go.
Could do that.
We've got 3 digital art contracts.
Yeah. Instead, I will go ahead and just move. Oops, that's you.
That's me.
Move here, and I will acquire a work of art from this painter. The blue painter, so I'll pay 6.
All right.
And then
He goes up by 1, right?
take. He goes up by 1. No, he goes up by 3.
There we go. So he is all the way up at 9 right now.
And I acquire a signature token from him, which is at what, 3 green, 2
3.
stars, 2 green,
3.
3 green stars. Boom. And then these 2 dudes get added to there.
Mm-hmm.
I get to take 2 tickets of whatever color I want. I'll take a white and a pink, I think. And then with my executive action,
Mm-hmm.
I'll spend a 1 pink ticket to get this guy into here.
Cool.
And that's my action. Also, because I'm getting close-ish to doing it, in order to acquire the reputation token that's located in your 3rd work of art slot,
Yep.
you have to return 1 visitor from your gallery to the plaza.
Okay.
Oh.
Good to know. Mm-hmm. So, William, you are up.
Alrighty. I am gonna go to media.
Okay, you kicked me. Cool.
Okay. And then I am gonna hire. I can hire any amount of assistants, correct?
Up to
two.
4, or
Or-
up to
okay.
however many empty desks you have.
Okay, so I'm gonna hire 2, and that will get me a brown ticket.
Correct.
Let's see.
Alrighty, and executive action. I will go ahead and I guess just move this onto here and just drop a random meeple into the center.
Cool. All right. Then it's me, I believe.
Well, it's your knockoff
Yes,
action.
it's my knockoff action. Also, just because I completely forgot this, what are the 2 cards that we have in our hands?
One is your dealer card. It gives you bonuses at the end of the game based on what you've sold. One is your curator card. It gives you bonuses at the end of the game based on what's currently on display.
Okay, so gray is the one that's sold. Okay, I see that. And then this is the one that's what's in my gallery.
And remember, you can't have anything in your 4th slot unless you are currently displaying a masterpiece.
Yep.
The 4th slot itself can't be the masterpiece. I mean, it can be a masterpiece, but it can't be the same masterpiece that you're using to open up access to it.
Interesting. Really?
Yeah, because everything. So anytime you sell something, all of your works slide over to the left. So you're always going from left to right.
Okay.
And you can't put anything into the 4th slot unless you already have a masterpiece.
Okay. All right. So as my kickoff action, I was thinking about something and now it's completely eluding me. I had a plan. I have no idea what that plan was. Yeah, pretty much. Because what I wanted to do, that. Oh, okay. I think I know what I remember what I wanted to do. Yeah. All right, let me just see. That's a lot of money. Or that. Yeah, all right. This is... Sorry, I just got to take a look at a few things real quick. Oh, those are endgame scoring stuff. Okay, and then I get to place them there. All right. What does the star symbol mean? That's fame?
Fame. Anytime you see a star, that's fame.
Okay.
You're back.
Okay. All right. So as my kickoff action, I'm going to use my pink ticket to move a pink dude here. Then I'm going to go here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take one of these dudes. Which one do I want? Which one do I think I'm gonna get the most of? take this one and use that to just double check. Okay. Can do this. I think I'd rather do this. Move you here.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. And then I have an executive action that I can do. Actually, sorry, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a brown and a white, and then as my executive action, use 2 whites to get that dude into here. All right. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I am done. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Wait, I forgot I had to put this here. Oh, no, I can't do that at all.
Can't do what?
I'm stupid. Sorry.
Stupid.
Undo.
What?
I forgot the other half of the requirement.
Oh, the
Yeah.
you have to have. Oh, so okay, this is worth noting. You don't have to have that particular type of art currently displayed,
Yeah.
but you do have to have acquired it.
Yeah, exactly.
For example, you would qualify for painting
Yeah.
because you have at one time had a painting.
Okay, so then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to do it with this instead of that. Cool. So this guy still goes here. These are all still there. Okay. And you are still there. Okay. That works. So with that, that's my turn.
Okay.
Grieg, you're up.
I am going to knock off William.
Okay.
In order to promote my blue photographer.
Oh, I've been waiting so long. Wait, you are? Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much.
And so she will gain 1 fame.
Never mind, she's still shit.
I'm working on it, man. Like, meet me halfway, will you? And then I get to gain a ticket of any color, which will be a... well, first of all, I have to pay 1 influence to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then my 1 ticket of any color will be a brown, I think. And I will put it here.
All right.
Oh, that cuts so deep.
And then for my executive action, I will do... oh, I just did my executive action by moving that brown.
Yes, you did.
I mean, the brown...
Ticket.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to let that one go.
All right, William. Your
Okay.
kickoff action.
So, my kickoff action. So, I actually have a question.
Sorry, 1 sec. Forgot to do this. Boom. Now go ahead.
Can I axe a ticket for my executive action and get one of these bonuses?
No, that's not what that means.
Okay.
Whenever any color of ticket runs out completely, we perform those actions.
Okay.
Like, we collectively, all of us.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, in that case, let me rethink exactly what I was planning on. Yeah, shit, I guess I'll just spend a ticket to get Meeple into my gallery.
Okay.
And then for my actual action,
Mm-hmm.
I will head over to the sales place
Yep.
and I will sell this piece of shit art. I thought you were going to make me some extra money there, Greg.
I mean, I was working on it. Also, that's not
how it works, unfortunately. It's when you acquire it, that's when it matters.
Oh, okay.
So no, you can still sell it, but you're always going to sell it based on that.
Okay,
that seems weird to me.
Yeah, I feel like you should be able to hold on to it for longer and make money off of it.
Yeah. Because that just feels weird to me. That's how it works.
I'll read back through the rules, but I'm pretty sure I had it right.
So in any case, I still sell it. I get 5 because it's 1 green star.
Mm-hmm.
5. And I can cash in my contract that way too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you just flip over your contract, and then you're able, and based on who you return from your gallery, you get that.
No, it looks like that I had the right of it.
So weird.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good thing for the thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and spend my investor to do that, and so I'll gain 1 extra, or do I gain 2 from the investor by spending it?
Sorry, spending what?
So like I get 2 per brown meeple, 1 per white meeple for money.
That's when you use it.
Okay.
That's an executive action to use it.
Oh.
And you have to place one of your dues on it. Just like if you see my board, that's how it looks on there.
Right. So I place a 1 person on it.
But you've already done your executive. No, you haven't done your executive action.
No, that was my kickoff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So wait. So did I have to return this person?
No.
Before, or so? Do I get 3 coins or 1 coin? Is my question.
Oh, okay. Hang on. So when you sell the work of art, yes, you do have to return it, people.
Okay.
After that, as a separate executive action, you can perform that action there. So if you want extra money, you can't return the brown.
Okay, so can I return the pink guy instead?
No, because then the pink side would be the one that you could activate. So your only option if you want to activate the brown is to return the white guy.
Okay, so I'll use the white guy, return that, and then my executive action during that turn, I'll get 2 extra gold. If that makes sense.
It does.
Okay, then yeah, that's my turn. And do I return this?
Yes, you do. You return it to the stack.
Okay.
All right.
1 second.
Jakob.
Yeah, I'm just reading one other thing real quick, looking through the rules. Because there is something that says a player performs an action which increases the fame of an artist. Okay, so here's a rule that we haven't been using, but that is important.
Okay, what's up?
Whenever you are increasing the fame of an artist, and from what I understand from reading it, that doesn't just mean the fame, the promote artist. It also means when you buy an artist's work.
Okay.
You may decrease your fame to the your fame tracker to the next pink square to increase that by 1 extra. So even when you're buying it, if let's say you are 1 away from being at, for example, the next star level, you can use your own fame however many times you can to increase it in that way.
Okay, that makes sense, especially given the way that it's used to do the same thing for money.
Yep. And you can also do that while you're promoting an artist, so you can do it in multiple different times.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That makes sense.
Okay. All right, let's see. I just need to do some calculations real quick. Yeah, all right, cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for my sculptor friend. Cool. And she goes up by 3 from my area, and then I am going to go down to 5 to make her go up by 4. Second, there we go. 4. Yep, get her into that star. Cool. So that's that, and then I gain 2, 3, 4 money, I believe.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And that's my turn,
Cool.
I believe.
I get a knockoff action if I
Yes.
want it. I don't.
All right.
I don't. So I'm going to go to the artist colony,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to fulfill my commission from the painter, or excuse me, from the photographer.
Okay. Wait. Oh. Got it.
So let's see. She gains 2 fame. I get 2 tickets of whatever color I want. And those 2 meeples go to the center.
Cool. Alrighty.
And then because I fulfilled, or because I have a 3rd work of art now,
Mm-hmm.
return let's call it a brown meeple to the plaza in order to put that on top of my.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, it stays on top until the end of the turn.
Okay.
And then I take my executive action, which is to get rid of 4 total tickets. No, excuse me. Wait, no, what am I doing? I don't want to get rid of a brown meeple. I want to get rid of a white meeple, because then I spend all of my
Of course
tickets.
you do, Greg.
To get that and that. Oops, nope. That and that.
Okay. All of your so okay.
Yeah, it cost me all 4 of my tickets.
Wouldn't that mean that this guy is back in here?
Nope, because I took one, the white person that's in the gallery, I took from the plaza
Okay.
because I had 2 tickets.
All right. Got it. Yep.
And then finally, at the end of my turn, I get to take my reputation token and I get to put it on whatever slot I want, which will be.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some money. I get 7 money. And I'm done.
All right.
Okay.
So, I am gonna go ahead and hang on, let me
Wait, does the meeple that's on the... Oh yeah, it's just the number of tickets. It doesn't matter the ticket color.
Yeah, it doesn't have to match. It just
I'm gonna use all my tickets
Mm-hmm.
and move one brown meeple into the gallery, one pink meeple into the lobby,
All right.
and then I'm gonna go to the artist colony.
Okay.
Knock off Greg,
Knock it
I
off.
guess.
and then
How dare.
I'm gonna go ahead and fulfill my commission for my artist or my painter. So that goes here. Brown maple goes to the plaza.
Yep.
I get one white ticket.
Mm-hmm. And they get... You don't have any white meeples in your thing, right?
Yeah, so I don't get any.
They don't get any fame. Okay.
And so this goes here. This goes back to the artist. And we flip this over.
No, that doesn't go back to the artist. What is his star rating right now?
Yeah, it goes to the value track on the right side of your.
Oh,
I think he's at...
right. He's at one big star.
Yep. Is that right?
That's a wrong one. I got one.
Oh.
There we go. This, I don't know. I don't own any sculpture.
Ah.
And that cost 11 because that's where he started at. So I'll reduce myself by that much.
Alrighty.
Okay. I get a knockoff action, which I will take. No, actually I won't, because I don't have any assistants to do a bonus action with. So I pass on that and I go home.
Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to... That's that. Oh, man. How to do this right. Okay. Yeah. I can do it this way. I'll do that to grab this digital commission like that, gain a pink, then use a pink and move this guy here. And I believe that's all she wrote. Okay.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. All right. Grieg, you are next.
Okay. I am going to knock you off.
Cool.
I'll take this digital commission to gain a brown ticket.
Mm-hmm.
And then with my actually, do I want to do that? No, okay, I'm actually not going to do that. I am going to instead fulfill the ticket by selling this work of painting.
Mm-hmm.
to this VIP.
Okay.
And then with my bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I will gain influence.
Alrighty.
And now I'm done.
Cool. I get an executive action.
Yep.
Because you kicked me off. I'm going to go here. So I'm going to gain 8 influence. Like that. Cool. And then I'm back home. All right.
Cool.
William.
Okay.
Still trying to figure out stuff to do. Just trying to think of a way to get another white ticket.
Yeah.
Extremely limiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hire enough assistants, you can get a random one down there.
Yeah.
Or if you commission a work of sculpture, looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I can't do that.
Yeah,
this
he
turn,
can't commission this turn.
unfortunately. Crap. Wait, actually.
Ideas. They're flowing.
I'm going to go to the auction place.
Mm-hmm.
Before I move, actually, I'm going to spend my white ticket
Cool.
and move one of the people from the plaza to my lobby.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to pay 1 gold to get the 2 ticket option.
There you go.
There you go.
And so from there, I'll get, honestly, 2 white tickets.
I can't get more than one of the same color
Mm-hmm.
Right.
in a single action.
Okay. In which case, I'll get 1 white ticket and 1 brown ticket. And that's my turn.
Okay, Jacob.
Cool.
I'm going to run to the bathroom. Be right back.
I'm going to go to the art area. No. Shit. Wait a minute. What happens when an artist retires?
They can no longer create any more works of art unless you already have an existing commission token from them. And their works of art, any works of art that they have that are currently on display are considered masterpieces.
Oh, any works of art that are currently in display are also considered masterpieces.
Yes.
Cool. Then I am...
I'm not.
No.
Wait, hang on. What? Oh my god.
What?
Okay, hang on.
What have we been playing wrong?
All right.
How?
You were correct about the value of art increasing with the fame of the artist. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. In my defense,
Yeah.
this is the text of the reputation section. It says, moves the signature token from the artist tile or for commissioned works from the commission space to the right of the player's art value track, matching the artist's current star rating.
Yeah.
Nowhere else on this page does it say that it continues to move as they later increase in fame until you get down to page fucking, what is this? Page 14, It says when a player buys a work of art, they track the sales value of it by placing the corresponding signature track next to the art value track of the board. Whenever the fame of an artist increases next to the next fame symbol, any works of art increase in value. And then it says players adjust the signature tokens accordingly. See page 8. But that's the page I was just fucking looking at, and there's nothing there.
Okay.
This is poorly conveyed information.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Like, I mean, I looked through it. I was actually reading it myself, so I totally, like, I didn't see it either.
Yeah.
So
Page 8 has no... Page 8, when it talks about placing the signature tracker to the right-hand side of the board, has no information about that.
Yep.
Page 14, way the hell down there, does. So, Vindication, from this point forward, we will play with those rules.
So, question.
Yes.
If I were to go and like do the buy artwork thing, do I have to use my commission token?
No.
Okay, so I could buy an artwork from that artist. And
All right, I'm back.
Correct.
Welcome. So, Will, we were right about it increasing in value.
The value of a work of art does track with the current fame of the artist.
Okay.
So from this point forward, we will play with those rules.
Okay.
It hasn't really affected much.
Because
I think that there was only
There's
like
been,
pieces I sold.
3 sales.
Yeah, because like I think everyone has just sold theirs almost immediately. So
Right.
okay.
Okay.
So,
So is it my turn?
no, it's mine.
No, Jacob's working.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pay. She's at 12 fame right now, I believe. Yes, she is. So I'm gonna pay 12 for this. And she goes up by 1, 2, and then I'm gonna bring her up to 3. Like that. And her thing starts at the double star. Cool. And then I get a ticket, anyone that I want. I'm gonna go ahead and take a white ticket. And I'm gonna flip this.
Nice.
And I think, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my white ticket to go ahead and move that one there. And you can have one, the white guys, you can have 1 plus the number of paintings.
1 plus the number of works that you have sold.
Got it. Cool. All right. Well, that's all she wrote for me.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, we already put one out. Good. Oh, shit, no. Sorry, I did something wrong. This was supposed to stay here. This was supposed to go there. Yeah. Because I didn't use my commission from her.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Also, so slightly irrelevant, but both of you are probably slightly affected by this. OPM just announced a 2-hour delay for tomorrow.
Damn.
It actually doesn't affect me at all.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, we track with OPM when there's closures, but not when there's delays.
Interesting.
Okay, I hired 3 assistants and get a brown and a pink ticket for so doing. And then I will, as my executive action, yeah, all right, I'll spend a brown and a pink ticket to claim these guys.
Cool.
Or, well, claim to
bring them into your lobby. All right.
And then that's me.
William.
All right. So it does track. So this guy gets a little bit more famous than all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
There's reasons to keep them in your gallery rather than just immediately sell them off.
With that in mind, Actually, since I just cleared up my commission space, I'm going to go ahead and discover, move you.
Cool.
I'll discover a digital artist.
Alrighty, go for it.
So I get one of those pieces. And what else happens with the digital artist? They start at that.
He starts at 1, and that's it, I think.
Gain benefit from the artist bonus tile, whatever that is.
That's only on red artists.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Good job.
Alrighty. I get a kickoff action.
Yep.
Oh, very quickly. Sorry. I use white ticket to move the guy into my gallery.
Cool. I am not going to use do anything. Or yeah, no, I'm not going to do anything there. Okay, and then it's my turn, right?
Yep.
So you're not allowed to use the same location that you are currently on, but if you got kicked off, you can then go ahead and use that location again.
Let's take a look.
Yes, but you have to drop to influence.
I'm not talking about.
No, that's if you do perform the kickoff.
I'm talking about non-kickoff. I'm talking about
okay.
Just regular. Pretty much, you kicked me off. Does that mean that I can use that location again right now?
Yes. On a player's turn, if the player is at a location and has not been kicked out, he must move.
Okay, cool.
If he is in his gallery, he can choose any location.
Cool. All right. I'm going to do that.
And discover the last red.
Yep. Discover the last red. So this goes in the middle of there. I can take one of these dudes. And that's from the middle, I believe?
From the plaza, yes.
Cool.
So your only choice is the pink.
Yeah. I'm going to do that. And then he gets flipped over.
Keep in mind you won't be able to take a commission token.
Why not?
Because you currently have a commission token.
Oh, I did not realize that. Okay. So that changes everything.
Abort!
Literally changes everything.
Yeah, it's one of the Neapolitan ones.
Yep. That guy. Cool. All right. Well, that having been aborted, let's see, what am I actually going to do?
Something more different.
Yeah, something a little bit different than that.
Wait, did you... Oh, that's right. You never actually took...
No.
You never used your commission slot.
No, that's why I literally asked about that.
Right. And you paid full price for it? You paid 12?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's because I'm going to get a masterpiece for 7.
No, I know.
Yeah. Like, it just made more sense that way. I wanted to be able to use that stuff as much as possible, so... Cool. Yeah, okay. If that's the case, then... What are you? You're that. And then I can do that. Okay. All right, so a question. If I get another contract and I place it over this one that I've completed and have the meeple on, does my meeple go away? Does he go back to his desk?
Back to his desk.
Okay. All right. Alrighty then. That being the case... I'm going here. I'm going to go ahead and take the photography commission. I'm going to get rid of that. My meeple goes back to his desk. This goes here. This goes... Where does this go?
Just off to the side of your own board.
Cool. That'll go there. So that's my main action. And then my executive action is going to be to use that to gain some monies. So I gain 4, I believe, yeah. Cool, like that.
Okay.
All right. I will be back in 1 moment.
Okay. I am going to go to the international market. I'm going to take this reputation token, which will allow me to take a purple meeple from the plaza and put it into my place. And then as my bonus action, I will use this to gain 5 influence. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. So I am a little confused. You and Jacob were talking about the star influence thing.
Yep.
How could you explain that again once more?
Sure. So whenever you cause any artist to gain fame for any reason, so through promoting them in the media, through commissioning a work of art, anything, you can decrease your current influence to the next space on the track that features a fame marker. These correspond exactly with the spaces that are pink.
Okay.
If you do, and rather for each time that you do, you increase the amount of fame that they gain by 1.
Okay.
I'm back.
We both.
So that applies when you're purchasing art as well, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Just doing some math right here.
So do the tokens stack? Like, for example, like...
What tokens?
Like the 4.
Those tokens? Technically, you're supposed to discard the previous token, but I think it's discarded, not returned. Hang on, let me check.
So pretty much like there is a finite amount that you can promote artists.
Let's take a look. Promote artist. No, return the current promotion token.
Okay.
So it is not discarded.
So this one goes back there.
Okay, so let me try this out.
So I guess, yeah, you have a limited number of 5s, but like not limited by the number of people you've brought up through 4 to get to 5.
Okay.
Go to the marketing agency.
Okay.
I spend 5 of my influence.
Okay.
And get a 5er for my artist guy. For the painter. Oh, crap. So, with that the case, that would move him up by 2 normally.
Yes.
But I could go down to 0 influence
To move him up a third, yes.
To move him up a third. And that increases the price of my art now.
Yes.
So I would sell it for 17 instead of 14. Yes?
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay. Hail Mary move. Alrighty. And can't really use a brown ticket, so yeah.
Cool. Jacob.
Yep. Let's see. What have I got? What can I do? What do I want to do? Okay, so it's like if you currently have a masterpiece in there, that's when you can do certain shit. All right, got it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go here. And I'm going to purchase. He's at 2 stars right now, but then he goes up by, I'm getting this photography.
Sure.
For 5. Alright, and so that he gets 2 fame. I'm not going to spend currently, or yeah, I don't think I'm going to spend currently to get him up anymore. And I get a brown ticket. Cool. And then I'm gonna go ahead and flip this. Yay! And I'm gonna use both of my brown tickets to move that brown dude into my gallery.
Cool.
Cool. All right. That's what I got.
Okay. I am going to go here. I'm going to take this sculpture contract.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use that space to take another acquire contract action.
Mm-hmm.
To acquire. Not a huge fan of any of these.
I'll be right back. Sorry about the delay.
No worries.
You're right. I'll take the I'll take the digital contracts.
Alrighty.
All right, that's me.
Cool. So then we're waiting on William.
Right, as Williams just left. Excellent timing.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, this is taking a while, but
I mean, it's a Euro game. We were expecting this.
yeah, it's a Euro game. I mean, it's kind of fun. One of the other things that's interesting about it is that it's not really terribly engine buildy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can invest in making your artist better, but I don't necessarily feel like investing in your artists makes you better able to do stuff.
Yeah.
There are some things that do, like the more visitors you have, the more valuable your influence and money actions are.
Mm-hmm.
But it's interesting.
It is. It is. It's very interesting. Yeah. It's definitely interesting how all these things go together and how all like the money stuff and all that kind of things work together.
Yeah, for sure. I need a freaking white ticket.
Don't we all?
I just like I've had this white guy sitting in my lobby forever.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and you have room for this white guy.
Right, yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I had him sitting in my lobby for a while when I didn't have room for him, and I was like, all right, this is exactly where I want him, and now I want him to be not there,
Mm-hmm.
and he continues to be there.
Yep.
What was it? We didn't go there, we just became there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Was that a you thing? Somebody... I
Hmm.
don't remember who it was that I had that in-joke with. Never mind. Do you feel... So looking at, like, the types of reputation tokens that you've acquired and the dealer card and the curator card, do you feel like you're making progress towards the strategy you wanted to make progress towards? Or are you kind of just like, let's see what sticks?
Sort of ish. I think I have definitely I'm definitely going towards a strategy that I think is going to work. But it's hard to tell for now exactly how and when everything is going to work.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's a little bit it's just difficult to tell right now. And partially, like, the strategy is dictated by what you pick up at different times.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And then, yeah, and there's just like there's a lot of symbology that like can be a little bit obtuse.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So there are definitely a few things that I would like to do right now that I'm thinking about. I was just like, yeah, I think that this would probably work. Also, for the stuff where you acquire those the auction things, is it you just have to have that in your gallery or have sold it, or does it have to have been sold? On the left, the sculpture.
Yes. So on the left-hand side,
yeah,
you have to have acquired a work of that type at some point in the game. It can be currently exhibited. It can have already been sold. You just have to have acquired it at some point.
All right. Cool. Good. That's what I thought. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting game. There are some very interesting mechanics in it.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that this is a game that I could definitely play a few times, like just to understand what's going on and just how it all works together.
Yeah, I feel like there's some depth to it.
Oh yeah, there's definitely quite a bit of it. There's like when to do what, like what to save up for, like when to do different kinds of things. Yeah, it's there's a decent amount there. Mm-hmm.
So you're pretty confident that you're going to get that sculpture to masterpiece, or it's the paintings, right?
No, I'm doing the sculptor.
It is the sculpture. Okay, yeah, you're pretty certain you're going to get those to masterwork.
Oh yeah, for sure. I pretty much just need to, well, unless one of you decides to invest the 5 influence to snipe that.
Right.
Which, I mean, I guess you could.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, you know, the question is, are you going to?
Right, yeah. Like, I've got other shit that I'm worried about.
Exactly. Both, I think, since currently, like, I could do this next turn if I wanted to. Because she needs right now, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, I could get her... I could get her, if I spent all of my influence, I could get her there next turn.
Okay,
you're cutting in and out a little bit.
Me?
Yeah, I didn't hear anything after if I spent all of my influence.
Oh, well, that's weird.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that big a deal. William, it is your turn.
Yes.
Yeah, I ran back so I could try and do my turn at least.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and go to the artist space, knock you off.
Yep.
And then I'm going to buy the digital artist.
Oh, really?
So that goes to the center. This.
For your little blue dude?
Yep. So
Blue dude.
that only gets 1 fame. But that's enough to bump it up to the next level.
Yep. So he's now a 1 star. 1 green star.
And then, oh, it goes like this, doesn't it? I gain 1 pink ticket.
Oh shit, that's how it goes? Whoops.
I think that's how it goes. I'm not sure.
Greg,
How it goes?
when you add another thing, do you add it to the right or do you move everything over?
You add it to the right. You add it to the leftmost open space.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. That's what I thought.
So I get that piece of art,
Mm-hmm.
which is now ranked here. And then I'll use my executive action
Yep.
to spend brown token or brown ticket
Yep.
and move brown meeple from the plaza into my lobby.
Cool.
And that's my turn. And that's all for me.
All right. I really have no executive actions I can do, so I'm just going to go home.
On to your regular turn.
On to my regular turn. I'm going to go here. I'm going to grab... No, shit, I can't do that. Never mind.
Did you? Were you looking at the one type of art that you hadn't gotten?
No, that's not all. That's not what I was looking at. I was looking at the
you
fact
didn't
that I
have the
don't
right
have any
people.
meeples.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Okay.
You could go hire new meeples.
I don't have money.
You could sell some shit. Work with me here.
I know.
Like, I'm just
I know. Do I just want to do that? No, that wouldn't make sense. Okay. What have we got here? Just double check something. Okay. Okay, let's try it this way. No, that's stupid.
Starting off strong.
It's like, what to do that's optimal is the thing.
Yeah, it's tough.
Okay. Alrighty. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to move here. And... yeah, I'm going to say, Mr. Photographer, I'm going to promote you. Or Mr.
Interesting choice.
Oop. Think. Yeah.
Oh, you also have one of her photographs. Okay.
Yes, I do.
I was like, why are you helping me?
Yeah, no, I have one of her photographs, and she goes up by 3. 1, 2, 3. But actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And make it
Damn.
up to 4. So I can do that. And then, she gives me, 1 second, let me just calculate some stuff. Because I get 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Cool. Boom.
Nice. Recoups those losses.
Yeah, pretty much I'm in an even better spot than I was before with influence.
Yeah, no, that's legit.
So, yeah, that made a lot of sense for me.
Cool. Well done.
Yep.
Okay, me.
You.
All right, I'm gonna knock you off.
Cool.
And I'm finally gonna get this white guy out of my lobby. I'm gonna hire 3 assistants.
I am Mr. Moneybags over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 10 of my 13 money to do it.
Yep.
But I am also going to get 5 influence and a white ticket, which I will immediately spend to get this asshole out of my lobby and into my gallery. All right, I'm done.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Oh, I get a kickoff action.
You do, yes, sorry.
I still think that there's nothing I can do on a kickoff action.
Womp.
Yeah.
William.
Let me see.
Unless... No.
I can't do that. Okay. Let me take a look at some real quick. Okay.
It probably goes without saying, but if you have 3 unfulfilled contracts, you cannot take a 4th contract.
Okay. Yeah. So, here's what I'm gonna do.
Here's what you were
I'm
going
going to take this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to this place,
Yeah.
and I'm actually going to take a contract.
Cool.
So, I'm gonna drop that. This goes.
Side of...
This-
Yeah.
So I get this meeple back,
Yes, you do.
and I will actually immediately use him. And this means I get a brown or pink.
You move a brown or a pink from the plaza, so that has no immediate effect for you.
Okay, so I'm going to
No,
say that.
no.
Use that.
That's wrong, Greg. What it means is if there is no brown or a pink in the plaza, you may take one from the bag.
Oh, I forgot that clause.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, get one out of the bag.
So any of those that you're supposed to take any meeple from the plaza, if it's not in the plaza, take it from the bag.
Okay.
That's super useful.
Yes.
Then in that
Because I
case,
double checked that. I was just like, because most of the time we don't really have very much in the plaza, so.
I will take. Holy crap! I will take the last brown meeple. Drop him in my gallery.
Not a lot left.
Okay. Then that's my turn.
Cool. My turn.
Jacob.
Cool. Greg, I'm kicking you.
Yeah, that's better. That makes sense.
And I am going to go ahead and masterpiece my guy.
Nice.
So, boom. There we go. And so she needs 4. And
Okay, so you place the celebrity tile over the artist and gain 5 money.
Oh, I gained 5 money.
Any exhibited works of art now become masterpieces.
So wait, where does this go?
players
This
with-
goes over here? Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you had it right. Players with at least 1 masterpiece are allowed to use the 4th slot. And no more works of art can be bought from this artist except for a commission which is already open.
Yep.
Which you have.
Yes, I do. And actually, I have to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I go down to this 5 in order to do that 1 extra level, and that's how she gets all the way up.
Congratulations.
So this goes up to masterpiece, and I got the money. Yeah. All right. That's I think
Sweet.
what I got.
Well, I
Oh
really
wait.
appreciate you.
I also get to take a meeple.
Oh, you do.
That one.
Cool. All right. With the free executive action that you've given me by knocking me off, I will get money, which will give me 8 money. And that's me. So
Cool.
now it's my turn proper. I will. I will discover a sculptor.
Okay.
No.
All right, so he starts at 2. And that will. Oh, wait, no, I do have a.
Wait, he starts at what? 3.
He starts at 2 fame. 3? Oh, is that what it says? Oh, it does. I was zoomed out pretty far, so
Yeah.
I couldn't see.
Don't forget, if you hover and press space, you can zoom into everything.
Ah.
So hover over anything and press space, and you get the card all the way up in your face.
That's very useful. I do not have any tickets, and I don't have any bonus actions available on contracts, so I will be done.
Cool. William.
Alrighty. Well, that once again throws off my plans. Crap. Yeah, screw it. I will go down to media.
Cool.
And just buy the 1 meeple I can afford.
Alrighty.
Jacob, knockoff action?
Nope.
Okay. Jacob, full turn.
Alrighty. I am going to...
Oh, and I gain 1 ticket, but I'll... so I'll take 1 pink ticket, because that's what I'm supposed to take.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll immediately discard it with my executive action to move my VIP.
Cool.
Cool. Now, what do I want to do? Do. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is buy some art. I'm going to buy a sculpture from the blue sculptor.
That's a digital.
Or digital, sorry. A digital,
Okay.
from the digital.
You just wanted to make sure you were buying the thing you wanted to buy.
Yep, I was planning on buying the digital from over there. So, boom, boom. He is at 2 right now. And he'll go up by 2. When I buy this, I'll do that in a moment. Oh no, he goes up by 3. Cool.
Yeah, right. We're so used to them having a natural level of 0.
Yeah.
But
yeah, and he's...
I guess the idea is that some works are just valuable because people say that they're valuable, but some works are actually notable in them, right?
Yep. And then I get 2 tickets. I'm going to take a white ticket and a pink ticket. And then what happens with this one?
With what?
The thing that was under there, because it's the 3rd one.
So after you're done taking your executive action, if any, you get to put it on one of the tracks down here in the bottom left and take the place, whatever you cover, immediately.
Okay, and what is it with having to put someone back?
When you do that, you put any visitor back.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to... That's after the action?
Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I just need to see what this does. Sorry, flipping it again. Okay. Yeah, no. All right. I'm going to take you. I'm going to put you on this. I think. Right. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I think so. All right, so I gain 10 fame.
Good lord.
Yep. And yeah, I think that's that.
Cool. Jacob, I just want to let you know how much I appreciate you for knocking me off. I'm going to pay 2 influence to retake an artist colony action, which will be to complete my commissioned work from that sculptor, which gives me a pink ticket. Oh, and that artist goes up by 2 fame.
Since we're out of pink tickets.
Yes. So once Jacob finishes resolving the stuff from his last turn.
Yeah, I just had to discard one guy, dude. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Now everyone generates money and influence based on how many meeples they have in their gallery.
Okay, so I get 3 money. No, 4.
5 influence.
And I get 10 influence.
And
I
some
hate you.
money.
I love you, but I also hate you.
Yep. This is why I keep all these pink dudes around.
Yeah, clearly. You just have all the VIPs. I'm over here making... Actually, William and I are both over here making low.
Yeah, you two are making bank.
I'm not about that money. Anyway. Okay, and then for my action proper, I will be going here to fulfill this sculpture contract.
Cool.
Which will cause this guy to go back. It will flip. I will sell this, which gets me 8 gold.
Okay.
24 is my total at the moment. This sculpture goes back to his stack. And then with my which move is it? I will.
That was a 1-star. That was a 2-star, right? That you sold.
Yeah.
Yep.
2-star for 8.
Yep.
Yep. And then I'll return. I'll say that I sold it to a investor.
Okay.
I think is probably my plan. And then for my executive action, I will. I don't actually want to use that pink ticket yet. So instead, I will use this meeple to gain yet more money. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Alrighty. Well, I guess I'll do this, and this is probably good for the both of us, Jacob.
All right.
So I'm gonna go to the artist colony.
Cool.
And I'm going to get the sculptor, or whoever bought the sculptor, it benefits you.
Yep.
And so that's 8 at that level. So I'm down to 1 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Means I get the sculptor.
Wait, how much did you pay for that?
I paid 8.
No, you pay as much as his current fame.
Which is
5.
2 green stars.
Right,
No.
but the actual value that he's on is 5.
Is his fame.
Wait, what?
It's the value that he's on his track on his card.
Oh, okay.
So he's on
wait,
5 right now.
Oh.
And then when you resell the work, you can sell it for 8.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I see what that is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I will go ahead and get that.
He goes up
Everything
by
over.
2 plus 1 times. All right, so he
Yeah,
goes up
2
by
plus
3.
1. Yeah.
That actually would benefit me if I hadn't just sold my work that I had of his.
That's unfortunate. So he goes up to that level, so he's now at
I'm
3
happy with it.
green, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Also gained 2 tickets.
One of the 2 end game conditions has been fulfilled. There are no more meeples left in the visitor bag.
Oh, damn.
Okay. And all the tickets have to be gone, right?
All of the tickets have to be gone, yes.
Okay.
Keep in mind, we can still take pink tickets, and if you want pink tickets or have to take pink tickets, you can simply discard a ticket of another color to do so.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I will take a brown and a white, since that's the only options really left. Then let's see. Okay, so I fulfilled that, so we'll go ahead and open up the sculpture. Then I gotta place this on a thing. So if you'll allow me just a moment.
And also one of your dudes has to go back into the center.
Okay, yeah. Honestly, probably, yeah. Actually, wait, no, you're more valuable now. So yeah, sorry. So do I gain? This is game end, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it benefits you at game end, but whatever tile you cover with it benefits you now.
Immediately. Got it.
Yeah.
So what's the one? That doesn't. Take that.
Yeah, increase any artist's fame by 1 per collector.
Yeah, that wouldn't help me really. Sorry, I'm just trying to look everything over. The Neapolitan meeple is I take 1 from the plaza. Any 1 from the plaza?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That sounds good. I'll do that. I'll take a brown meeple from Plaza Gallery. Yeah, you heard that. And then with my executive actions, I'm going to be unloading my tickets. So I'm going to spend this pink ticket to move pink guy to the lobby. And I am going to also spend brown ticket to move a brown meeple to the lobby.
Cool.
And hell, white ticket.
Yeah, might as well.
White meeple to the lobby.
All right, Jacob, kickoff action.
Oh, damn it, William. That sucks. All right. I think what I'm gonna do. Spend. No, I'm not doing any of that shit. All right, I'm done.
Okay, regular action.
Regular action. Greg, I'm kicking you.
Thank you.
Ba-doom, ba-doom. I am going to go ahead and sell the masterpiece that I have.
Okay.
So I'll just flip that. You go back here. You are sold. So you go here. I get 20. There we go.
What's the last game end condition? The
It's tickets, meeples, and
2 celebrities.
2 celebrities.
oh, to retired. Yeah. Okay. All right. So there's that, and then so I now have money, which is nice. This one goes back here. Not that it really matters because you can't get her anyway. Executive action. What have you got? Oh, I have to choose who I'm selling it to.
Oh my god, I just learned you can make Meeple fly. Whee!
It's like a meeple trampoline.
Well, for those of you who aren't convinced about Tabletopia, you know, buy the full thing.
Sure.
They got physics on this game.
That, you're going
Very
back.
limited physics, but physics not
Do that and get you in here. You guys move over. And there we go.
Cool. Thank you for kicking me off yet again. I'm going to use the action that you've given me to spend 1 influence to repeat that. Oops, shit. To repeat an action here, which will be to take a contract, which will be this photography contract. And then I have my proper action, which will be to commission a work. I will acquire a work from my red digital artist. So I have to pay 12. And then
oh shit, I forgot. I have to pay this.
these guys go to the center. She goes up by 3 fame, which is enough to kick both of the works that I have by her up to the next level.
Hey, leave my white people alone.
But I will not. And then I get a white or a brown ticket, which will be a white ticket.
Being the second to last white ticket.
And then I will get a pink ticket, for which I will get rid of a white ticket.
All right. We all get stuff.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. We don't get stuff. That only happens for the first one.
Okay.
It only happens once per game.
Okay.
And then I have an executive action, which will be to get this pink person into my house and this white person into my lobby.
Okay.
And I'm done. William, you have a kickoff action and then a proper action.
Right. Okay. Well, kickoff action, I don't think I can actually do anything. Like, well, how much money would I lose from going down influence to stay there? That doesn't matter. I can't afford anything there anyways. Okay, I'm going home with that.
Okay.
And with my action, I will kick Jacob off the retail. And I will fulfill my sculptor's contract.
Cool.
I sense that there's going to be a mad rush to fulfill contracts.
I sense that you're probably right.
So, sculptor's contract, or sculptor goes out. I'm going to spend a brown meeple on that, but first I get money for the sculpting, which is 11, so I'm at 12 now. And then I'm going to spend a brown meeple to get that, which is another 5 gold. Then, I think that fulfills everything for me. Yeah. Oh, return this, but yeah.
Jacob, kick off then proper.
Cool. Kick off. I think I'm just going to spend my white ticket. Bring this dude into here. And then proper. So that's that executive action. How do I want to do this? Okay, when someone else goes into the becomes like a master or a celebrity.
Sorry, you're cutting.
When someone else becomes a celebrity, is it you play to the end of the turn, or do you have like another round?
Yeah, I believe so. Let me take a look. Locations, kick out. End of game. Okay. As soon as 2 or more of these conditions occur, the round continues until the last player finishes his turn.
Okay.
Then, beginning with the starting player, each player gets 1 more turn, except that if a player is kicked off, he simply sends his piece home.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and redeem my other masterpiece.
So does that mean everyone gets 2? It would be 2 turns at this point?
It's
yes,
not. I'm not finishing it right now, but
Okay.
like, there's no way for
so
currently. There's
for
nothing
example,
I can do.
If Jacob ended the game, he would finish his turn. You and I would each get 1 more full turn, and then starting with Jacob, each of us would get 1 more turn, during which kickoff stuff just doesn't apply.
Okay.
Okay. I got that. I think that's what I got. Or actually, 1 second. Yeah, no, that's all. That's what I got. That's all she wrote.
Okay. With my executive action, I will.
Sorry, taking that back. I'm doing an executive action. Doing this and taking one of these dudes and putting him here. Cool. There you go. That's it.
With my executive action, I will take this here, and I will take a brown meeple into my gallery. Actually, no, I won't. I'll take a pink meeple. I'm on that VIP train now.
Okay.
What's happening? William, I'm kicking you out.
Alrighty.
Kicking the will.
Be fulfilling my photography contracts. So I'll be selling that. I'll be gaining 14 gold. And returning my blue photography token. And then with my executive action, I will sell that to an investor. And then, oh shit. No, I won't sell it to an investor. I'll sell it to a collector. And I will turn it to the pink side so that with my executive action, I can gain 9 influence.
Cool.
That was fairly effective. And then I'm done.
Okay, so for my kickoff action, I'm going to move this meeple onto the person buying thing. And I'm going to go ahead and buy 1 extra meeple, which sets off, since I gain 5 influence from 2 pinks and 1 white. Okay, and then I'm still deciding exactly what I want to do. Let's go for the risk, shall we?
Go for it.
Kick Jacob off and discover the red.
Oh snap!
Damn.
The red. Who is it? Photographer.
Photographer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I gain a meeple from the plaza of any color to my gallery.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take another brown meeple.
Perfect.
And I have the commission. So yeah, and I think that's my turn. Can't really do anything else. Yep.
Okay. A location action, does that mean it has to be the location that you're kicked off of? Greg?
You cut out there.
Greg, does doing a location action mean you have to do the location action of the location that you're being kicked off of?
You cut out again.
I'm still cutting out? Shit. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, no. I am, yeah, and
Okay.
I think I know what you're asking.
It's pretty much,
So-
I'm getting kicked off of the artist colony. Do I have to do the
Right,
action
you
for
wanna-
the artist colony?
Hey, what's up?
So, I'm getting kicked
You
off
would-
of the artist colony.
Yep.
If I spend influence, do I have to do the artist colony location action?
Do you have to do the artist what?
The artist colony location action or any location action?
Yes. No, you have to do the artist colony location.
Got it.
It could be either action,
Yep.
but it has to be an action available at that location.
Interesting. Okay. Calculation time. Okay. I think. Is it worth doing that? Need. Let's see. Do you get anything specific for like getting all the way to the 4th gallery, or is it just like only for the game?
I think it's just for the game and stuff.
All
Like
right.
I don't know about you guys, but on my curator card, one of the available things requires that I have 4
I
skills.
think one of them is always 4 and one of them is 3. Because I'm the same way. Sorry, I have to be really careful, I guess, about this.
You don't have to.
Oh, I know.
Could just tank the game.
Yeah. All right. Spending to do the action. Yep. To buy this artwork from which artist? Yeah, I'm gonna buy it from this dude, the bottom blue dude. So he's at 3 stars. And he's at 9 fame, so that costs me 9. That. I get a brown ticket. He goes up by 3. So he's all the way up to orange again. Boom, like that. All right. And then, okay, so that's my action, or that's my follow action, or kickoff action. All right.
Yep.
Now, my other action. Go here, take this contract. No, shit, do I want that? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think. Let me just check one thing real quick. Okay. Yeah, I am going to spend this and then I'm going to be done.
You good?
Yes.
Cool. For my kickoff action, I will pay for influence in order to fulfill this contract. This person goes back here. I sell this work of digital media, and I gain 17 gold.
Mm-hmm.
And return the signature. Then I go home, and for my regular action, I will for my regular action, I will go here and do. Let's do this. Oh, and I sold that to a investor.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will put this here, which will give me 9 influence.
Cool.
And I'm done.
All right.
All right.
Wait, I have a bonus action, which is to use this guy.
Wait, a bonus action?
Here. Or an executive action, rather. Which is to use that guy there to gain 3 money.
Mm-hmm.
Not very good, but what are you going to do?
Yep.
Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and move here
Cool.
and fill my digital art contract.
Mm-hmm.
Sell that. And I will do the executive action. So if I use a collector, I can use either blue or pink?
Yes, correct.
Okay. In that case, I'll use a collector and do brown. So it was 17 gold from the sale of that. And then a further 6 gold because of that, so 23 gold. And that is my
Wait,
turn.
what was that? How did that work?
I got 17 gold from selling that piece of art.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. No. Wait. Crap. I got 9 less than that because I used digital art instead of the painting.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take my painting signature thing back and deposit my digital art back.
Okay.
So what happened was I sold the digital art.
Mm-hmm.
It sold for 8.
And then you use your executive action to get more.
Yeah, I used my executive action to do the contract and gain 6 from that.
Cool. Alrighty.
Jacob?
All right.
Kickoff action?
Yep. Kickoff action. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Do that. Yeah, actually, sorry. I wasn't thinking about this correctly. I did something before. I'm just like, I'll just go get ahead of that game, and then I'm like, no, that's stupid. It's not what I'm supposed to be doing. All right. So, as my kickoff action, I'm going to go ahead and fulfill this contract by selling this masterpiece for 20. Like that. This moves over here. This goes back here. And that costs me this. Okay. And then it's my regular action from there. Let's see. I think. Yeah. All right. Greg, I'm kicking you, I think.
I can live with that.
Let me just double check. Oh, I sold that to this dude. And then I'm going to take this. And I'm going to use this to, if I move this meeple over here. I think, right. Is that what I want? What I really, really want.
Oh my, well, hold on. Did Jacob just make a musical joke?
I'm sorry, Jacob
Holy
listens to
shit.
music?
Nope, that didn't happen. You were
Incorrect.
imagining things.
False.
That is all lies, and yeah, okay. So yes, I am going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take him here, and then I'm going to go ahead and use this here. No. Yeah. That also, that gives me this ticket, except it has to be pink.
Which triggers the end of
That
the game.
triggers end
So-
game,
But that means
more
that both of
turns.
us have 2 more. Everyone has, other than me,
Well,
has 2 turns.
yes, it means that William and I each have 2 more actions, and you
Yes.
have 1 more action.
Yep. Because I was first player and I triggered it. So.
Yep. And follow actions do still work. So.
I'm going to just use this to go ahead and take this guy and put him in right there. All right.
Okay. I will spend 4 influence to follow properly.
Mm-hmm.
What do I actually want?
That's a good question.
I'm going to spend 3 money in order to get back the influence that I just spent.
Mm-hmm.
I think is the best way to go. Because that, yep. Okay, cool. And then, William, I'm kicking you out.
Yay.
And then I fulfill this digital contract, which gives me 17 gold. And as a, let's see, where'd you go? There you go. I will give this to a, well, I guess there's really no point in, well, hang on. Nope, never mind. Yeah, I'll give this to a collector so that I can activate the brown side for 2.
Okay.
And that's me. William kickoff, and then William proper.
Alrighty, so since I really don't lose that much gold by going down 1 influence level, I will drop down there so that I can do my kickoff action.
All right, Greg, you're going to win this, Greg.
Yeah.
I'm thinking so, but spoilers. I have no cards, or I have no art in my exhibit. I'm not going to get any points from my curator card.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to get a lot of points from my dealer card, but I don't. Because, like I said, I haven't looked at how the auctions work. I haven't looked at exactly how in-game scoring works, so I actually have no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah, but you're winning so much of that stuff anyway.
Drop that off. I gain 4 for that, so I gain a total of 21 from that sale.
Sale and executive action.
Yeah, sale and executive action, yes. And then with my normal action, I will go here.
Yep.
And I think I'm going to send one of these guys home so that I can place my meeple onto this spot. Hang on, I need to do math real quick. So this is for each person activated?
Yeah, for each assistant that you have like in play, I think.
Okay. This is that. Honestly, I think that works best for me. So I'll go ahead and put this on, let's say, crap, there's no great choice. I can't do ticket at this point. There's no point of that, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's not true. You can take a ticket. At this point, if there are no tickets left, you can still take tickets. You take whatever color you would get from the discard.
Okay. So actually,
yeah, it's really interesting in that tickets aren't finite. They function really just more as a time mechanism.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll send home. Yes. Yeah, I'll send home my VIP to activate that one. And from the discard, I don't even know. Can we just say from the discard, I'm going to take a brown and a pink,
yeah,
so I don't have to sort through the entire discard?
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And that will be my turn because I don't have the executive action to use those tickets.
All
Cool.
right.
For my kickoff, I'm just going home. Jacob?
Wait, why were you?
No, you weren't.
You weren't
off.
kicked off.
Wait, then why wasn't I on the black?
I went back as my kickoff action.
Oh, you okay? I got you.
Yeah. So I got kicked off. Yes.
Yeah, Jacob got kicked.
I need to calculate some stuff. That's what I've been trying to do. Let's see. Sorry, I need to read a rule real quick. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to do a full follow. And I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to put him. Right, let me just
I forgot, technically I gained 1 influence for that.
put him here. That. And then this is going to go here. I'm going to take the U, put you in here. And then, so that's my follow. And then,
And so now, starting from this point, with each of our last actions, follows don't actually work. You just go home.
yep. Damn. God damn it. If I do that, what does that give me? That. Let me just see something real quick.
One of the cool things that I'm noticing as I look through the rulebook is on the second to last page, they actually have a list of each of the works of art that appears on the cards,
That's cool.
along with like credits of who the artist is and the description of the piece and stuff. So it's really cool.
Oh, damn. Oh, I did this wrong anyway. It's supposed to be like that. So that doesn't really matter. No, I didn't. I did do it right. That's how it was. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh shit! But then. Still, all right. I think this is still optimal. I think it'll still get me the most points to do this. Thank you. Go down 3. Use you here and here. Gain. Yeah. Do that.
Holy, what did you even do?
I got a dude.
Okay.
This one here, which gives me, which lets me do that action. And then I also did that action again as my.
Yep.
So I did it twice, and each time got 13.
Yep, that'd about do it.
So, yeah, I got 26 with one action.
Well done.
Yeah. All right. That's what I got.
William, I'm kicking you out as usual. And I'm going to take this here. And I'm going to put it on this here, which will give me a free hire. With my executive action, I can't do shit.
Cool.
Okay. So being kicked out and going home, do I then get to go back and do the auction?
You can if you want.
Since you are home now and not at that location, you can use that location.
Okay. You know what? Shoot, yeah. That's better than what I was planning. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm going to use that brown and pink ticket that I had for executive action to move those guys there. And I'm going to send you home. And I don't have enough meeple. Fuck.
Yep, that's what I was running into as well.
Okay, well, keep these people moved here anyways. And then, honestly, just... Fuck. Shit, I can't do anything. Crap.
Oh yeah, you don't have anything to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in a bit of a tight spot.
You could...
Here, I know what I'm doing. Screw it. Okay, so I do that executive action. Come down here.
Yep.
Who wants to get promoted?
I don't know if that matters.
Well, I get a bonus from it.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, because of one of his tokens that he took, I think.
Trying to think if there's anything I actually... No one can get... Can I promote above? Like, if someone's at a promotion 2, can I promote them 4?
I think you can only promote one step.
Yep.
Let's see. National Market, Media Center. Yep, places the next level.
Okay. Then, in that case, let me just take a look at all this. Can we retroactively say I didn't use my executive action yet?
Sure.
Yeah, it's the last action of the game. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will drop 3, 2, 3. Maybe there's something for having people in your gallery that I wasn't aware of. But in any case, screw it. I'll use 3. I'll take a brown and a white ticket, and I'll just move everyone into my gallery. But screw it.
Cool.
All right.
There was no way I could actually gain points on this round, so whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that where we're at?
That's, I think, where we're at.
All right. So end game scoring. We're going to go through. First step is international market majorities. Each column of the international market is scored separately. The player with the most assistance in the first columns, including those involved in the auction, receives 6 money. The player with the second most receives 3. The player with the third receives 1. In the case of a tie, add all tied positions together and split the result between players rounding down.
Mm-hmm.
A player with no assistance in any given column cannot earn money for that column.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
I should have done that, so I got... Ow.
You didn't have assistance.
Yeah, that's true. I couldn't have...
So for column 1, Jacob earns 6. William and I each earn 2.
Okay.
For column 2, I earn 10. Jacob earns 6.
Mm-hmm.
And for column 3, William and I each earn 12.
Damn.
Step 2, reputation tiles. Players earn money and or influence for each reputation tile they have on their player board.
Okay. So let's see. I do that. So that's...
Oh no, I fucked it up.
Good. I'm glad to hear
I
that.
took one tile thinking that it was money based on how many dudes you have, but it's money based on how many sets of dudes.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
I forgot
Yep.
I had to exhibit my works of art, so...
I was curious when you took that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
You can't go above 30 something
35, I don't believe you can.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Motherfucking Greg.
Reputation tiles good.
What? Yeah, reputation tiles, I'm done.
Okay. Score exhibition. For each work of art currently exhibited in a player's gallery, that player receives money equal to its sales value.
Oh, damn. That helps
That's
me
something that would have been useful
to know.
to know.
Let's see, 28.
Could have saved all the turns not selling the stuff.
Yeah, Jacob definitely gets a big boost from that one.
Yeah.
Because you still have one of your masterpieces, don't
No,
you?
I don't.
Ah,
I still get
you
a
have more than
lot.
anyone else, because everyone else has 0.
I got 36 points from that.
All right, you're back in contention.
30, so that's 122. Okay.
Okay, auction renowned works of art. The works of art on the easels are auctioned off. Each player add up each player's total offer based on the assistance they have on the bottom 3 rows of the international market. Each assistant is worth 1, 3, or 6, depending on which row they're on.
Wait,
The
what?
player with the
Also
highest-
good things to know.
So look at the left-hand side, the bottom square here, this 3x3 square.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So each of those people gives you a value at the auction worth equal to row that they're on. So each of your two people is
Okay.
giving 1, and mine's giving 3.
That means I win
And
second
you-
place, right?
Yeah, you win second place, which means you get second choice of the card. But I think
Do these matter like at all?
here it is. When a player takes a renowned work of art, whether he puts it next to his curator card or art dealer card, he receives money equal to the sales value of that work, as if it was created by the most famous discovered artist of the chosen art form.
Oh, thankfully there is no sculptor.
Yeah, sculpture would be pretty great. So who's... All right, so photography and painting,
They're the same.
they're the same.
I believe.
At,
One big
no,
star.
painting's 2 big stars.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. You're right, it is.
So I'll take the painting, which gives me 17.
Well, technically, I guess I'll take the painting because you grabbed the photography one.
Oh, yeah, well done. All right.
Wait, actually?
I mean, depends on how stringent you want to be with the person who's in the lead.
You,
Which,
you take it. Oh, where did the photo even go?
it's on the... It's here.
Okay.
Where do you want to... Or next to your curator or your what?
Honestly, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't actually matter to me either.
Okay.
Score curator cards. Score nothing for my curator cards.
I also score nothing for my curator cards, unfortunately.
Yeah, same.
Okay, and then score art dealer cards.
See, why I wanted that painting was because I would have gotten another 10-point boost from that.
And then finally, score money based on your influence.
Yeah, I came in third by a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I
There's a
legit
40-point
didn't know I
spread
was
with
doing
either, in like both, like 40
Yeah.
between each.
Yeah.
For like the first 3/4 of the game, I had no idea what I was doing.
Same, pretty
Yeah.
much.
I mean, a big portion of it was the international market columns.
Yeah.
And then the other big portion of it was the 25 points that I got from my dealer card, I feel like.
Yeah. I think you just managed to get a lot of money during the game.
Yeah, there was that too. Because I spent most of the game with a lot of brown meeples, and then sort of switched focus later in the game after I had earned a big influx of money. Like I never had any masterpieces, but I always had like 14s and 17s, and then picked up money from the money action
Yeah.
or the money executive actions. So
Yeah, I don't know. There are a few things that I wish that I knew, but other than that,
well, yeah, I mean certainly like the end game scoring.
yeah.
Like there was, especially given the how the options work and the fact that you could like score money for
Hmm.
works of art that were still in your exhibit. But
Yeah.
yeah, well,
Yep.
GG.
Hmm.
I feel like this would be fun again. Like I feel like playing on Tabletopia just slows things down so
Yeah,
much because of what a hassle it is to move the components.
A little bit, yeah.
But it could be interesting to play again.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel like in person it'd be a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think that it's a very interesting game.
Well, there you go, everybody. Thanks for sticking with us
Yep.
through that 4-hour game session.
That was only 3
And,
hours. 3 hours.
Well, yeah, because I guess 3 hours from when we started the stream, 5
Yeah.
hours from when I started rules.
Right.
True enough.
But yeah, thanks for sticking it out. Hope
Yep.
you liked The Gallerist. Hope you liked what you saw. It's available. You can play the 2-player version on Tabletopia for free.
Yep.
If you want to play 3 or 4 players, you do have to have a premium version of Tabletopia, but
Mhm.
that's not too onerous.
Yeah.
So hopefully you're encouraged to go check it out yourself if you like fine art, if you like board games, if you like Neapolitan colored maples.
Yep. Exactly. All right. Well, everyone join us again later on this week on Saturday. We'll be doing something fun. And yeah, see you guys around.
All right. See ya.
Later.